My boss stood at the front of a 200-person company meeting and described in detail a project I had built entirely alone. He used the word I 11 times. He never said my name once. I sent one email when I got back to my desk. I'm Naomi, 27, data analyst at a mid-sized logistics company. I'd been there 2 years, consistently passed over for promotion, consistently told I needed more visibility. My direct manager, Greg, 44, was polished, political, and produced almost nothing original himself. For 4 months, I had built an automated reporting system from scratch. It saved the company an estimated $80,000 a year in manual labor. I documented everything, every version, every late night, every email where Greg told me he didn't think it would work. The quarterly all-hands meeting came. Greg presented my entire system as his initiative, his vision, his execution. The CEO shook his hand. My colleagues clapped. I sat in the third row watching my 4 months disappear into his LinkedIn post in real time. He didn't look at me once. I went back to my desk, opened my email, and forwarded every single development document, every version history, every email thread, including the one where Greg wrote, "I don't see the value in pursuing this," directly to the CO, the TO, and horror. Subject line: background materials on the Q3 automation project for the record. No explanation, no drama, just receipts. TO had read every document. She asked me to walk her through the timeline. I did, calmly, with timestamps. Greg was called in an hour later. I could hear his voice from the hallway, higher than usual. Greg was moved to a different department 2 weeks later. I was promoted, given a 34% raise, and asked to lead a new automation team. The CEO personally apologized in writing. Greg connected with me on LinkedIn 4 months later. I accepted. His message said, "No hard feelings. You clearly have a bright future." I left it unread. Would you have sent that email or stayed quiet to keep the peace? Because most people suffer in silence and the Gregs of the world keep winning. What would you have done?